Hello, my Taurus singles. Welcome to your tarot reading for February. We're going to see and find out what and who is coming towards you in February. Okay, we're going to get the overall energies first, your energy, any kind of obstacles or I always lose the word when I'm ready to say it. Obstacles, challenges, and then the overall outcome. And then we're going to dig into a Celtic cross spread. Okay, let's see. What is my Taurus's overall energy? My Taurus singles. Okay, thank you. We have the Clover. The Lily. And Gentleman. Okay. I am not assigning gender to any of the cards. Gentleman is a masculine energy. And let me explain masculine and feminine real quick. Masculine energies is the outward expression. Masculine is somebody who takes action. The feminine, the female side, because everybody has masculine and feminine energies with them. The female is the receptor, the receiving, the passive, the inward, okay, if you will. Okay, and we're going to get 3 of these. Okay, what is going with the Clover? Who's matching up with the Clover? Thank you. We do have the Lovers. Nice. So maybe you're feeling lucky right now. It is that season, and we have toil and labor. And one more card for the Gentleman. Tell me about the Gentleman card in the outcome position. Thank you. We have Thief. Kind of interesting. Aries got the Thief card also. Okay, let's kind of dig in here. Starting out, your energy. We have the Clover card. The Clover is the number 2, is also the energy of the High Priestess. And what I'm getting from that is that deep down inside, you may have this this urge of luck. You feel lucky, you feel good. Like some of you may have already met somebody, but maybe you're not in a commitment yet. Maybe you're just dating. But you feel like this is a lucky match with the Lovers card. You feel like that this is somebody that maybe you could settle down with. Number 6 on this card is also a card of Lovers. The Lovers in the tarot. So there seems to be a choice and a decision that you are contemplating here. You may be considering yourself still single because obviously this is a singles reading. But there is this chance of taking things to the next level. And let me also remind you here with 15. 15 is, when reduced, it is a 6 also of Lovers. But not only that, in the Major Arcana card, card 15 is correspondence with the Devil card, Capricorn energy. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus. But you may still have, there might be still some ties. Because with the Devil energy is a tie. It is kind of like being stuck, an obsession. You might still be chained to somebody in the past, Taurus. And in order to break that streak, you know, you kind of have to cut those chains. But the overall feeling is you do have this optimistic feeling regarding your love life in February. Okay. What kind of obstacles, what could be standing in your way? We have Lily. Lily is representation of something old, something ancient, ancient wisdom, or potentially this could be somebody, something that is long established. This could be a father figure that, or a grandfather or something. This could be somebody that's older. That might, a family member that could be standing in your way. This could be a boss, because we have toil and labor here. So you might have an overbearing boss that stands in your way of your social life, just saying. But I'm getting a number 30 reduces to a 3. 3 is growth, expansion, collaborations, could be third party. And this is associated with the King of Spades, aka King of Knights, or King of Knights. King of Swords. So you're definitely dealing with somebody who may be overbearing, and it might be work related. And 3 and 8 is 11, the number of the soul. And 11 is the Justice card. So this is making choices and decisions and trying to balance things out. My overall feeling is a balance between work and your private life is something that does stand in the way. Some of you are connected to somebody from your past as well, but the main obstacle might be work. It's getting in your way of your love life. And with that Justice card, or Justice energy, that 11, it is about that, doing the right thing, weighing things out and balance, and it reduces to a 2, a choice and a decision. Okay? Overall outcome, we do have the Gentleman card. Somebody taking action. It is 28. Also reduces to a 10. That is an ending and a beginning. With Thief here. And a number 6, Lover's card. I still get this image of a masculine, robbing you of happiness. So, Taurus, you like your finer things in life. You like the good life. Your belongings, your possessions. That might be standing in your way of finding true love, because in order to find true love and in order to make a connection work, you do have to make time for each other. And I'm just getting this image of time and work getting in the way. This gentleman, I feel, is a boss. An older gentleman that might be a boss at work. Okay? That is holding you back. Okay, let's get some clarifiers on this real quick. Okay, tell me about Taurus, please. Taurus's energy. Thank you. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. So, okay, they're talking about maybe even a connection at work. That's some old rules, old regulations, employee handbook, maybe be against dating in the workplace, but the secret might be coming out. This could also be somebody who is no longer hiding their feelings. It's like you may have been hiding your feelings for somebody, but now you're letting it out. Okay? I think that this is your energy, you expressing how you feel about somebody. Can I have another card on this, please? Can I have another card, please? I did see the 2 of Pentacles briefly, so it might have been something that you were going back and forth with. Should I tell them? Should I not? Should I express my feelings? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, there is a new opportunity. You have not been happy in love. Okay. But there's also the Eight of Wands, something happening in a whirlwind very quickly, very quick change and communication. I think you are speaking up and going to be communicating to somebody, telling them how you feel. Okay, tell me about this obstacle. What is this work situation? Okay, we do have the Fool card. Risky business, I heard. This connection is risky business. Why is this risky business? Where did that card? Okay, we had a couple cards coming up here. Okay. We got the Page of Wands. This is something brand new, a new path. Taking that chance. I'm getting risky business again because of the boss with the King of Swords. King of Swords is being repeated here because he's showing up right there. Okay? This is somebody in a place of authority. This is somebody who, lays down the law. This is a decision maker. Okay? So you might have to be quick in your thinking to pull this off. But work stands in the way. If I swear that this is a work-related romance. I know that this reading is getting very specific, but you might meet somebody through work. Yeah, they told me to pull one more with the Moon card. Keeping things under wraps. Hiding from the boss. Okay, let's see what the potential outcome is. Okay, we got the Queen of Wands. It's somebody who's very attractive, very energetic, bold, courageous. Okay, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So there is risky business of maybe you losing your job over this, or them you losing their job. But with it being in the reverse, this is coming out of that energy. The Five of Pentacles could also be abandonment. Somebody may, okay, thank you, Spirit. Somebody may have abandoned you for another person. Okay? And you are feeling robbed. And that might be also playing a part in your love life. But more so, I feel like you're willing to take that risk. But it doesn't look like you're going to lose your job over this. King of Pentacles. This is somebody who's very generous, very understanding, giving, financially secure. So your boss that you thought was hard, cold, may actually have a soft side. You're not going to lose your job. This is you taking that risk and coming out into the open about your relationship that you guys could not proceed through it because you had to keep it secret. So you may be considering yourself single because you could not commit to this person because of work, because it's in the workplace. A fear of losing your job, your income, your financial stability. Okay. Got Temperance under the deck. Balance, patience. Kind of feeling like you're stuck, but there's a sense of relief here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into the Celtic Cross. And I'm going to I'm going to lay out the cards first, and then we will get into them. And I do need to pick these up because I will reuse these. Okay. Almost forgot to do that. Okay. So we're going to leave those on the table. Okay. Okay. Okay, we do have the Ten of Swords. Crossed by the Seven of Wands. So I feel you are in a place of being very defensive. Kind of going back to that thief and that person of the past that may have hurt you. Okay, we have the 5 of Wands underneath. 6 of Wands. Let's see. 10 of Cups. I will say this. There is this chance of happily ever after. We do have the Death card. 8 of Pentacles. There's the Work card. King of Pentacles is showing up again in the environment. You could be dealing with another earth sign, because this is showing up in your environment. Okay, you got the Judgment card. And you have the 7 of Swords. This is totally making sense. And we're going to pull 2 more cards here. The 9 of Pentacles. And the King of Chalices. Okay. There's definitely a couple masculines in here. Could be one and the same person, or it could be 2 different people. See, under the deck, we have a third person. The King of Swords is showing up again. So somebody in the workplace, in a place of authority, is definitely showing very dominant in this reading. Okay? However this resonates. And they're showing me here, they're showing me for a select few, this is not a romance of another employee. This might be a romance with the boss. You know, that is supposed to be kept secret. They're showing me that. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and dig in here. We have somebody who is mourning a death. Okay? And we have what's crossing is being very defensive. Okay? I'm hearing crying in silence. Somebody that has gone through a dark night of the soul. Been deeply wounded, betrayed, which makes sense with the Thief card. Okay? And somebody being taken from, taken advantage of, maybe time stolen, whatever the scenario is. But 10s are also ending, so this is a period of time where the pain is coming to an end. Okay? But as a result of that pain, you may be finding yourself a little bit on the defensive side. For some of you, you may be feeling trapped and pinned down, thinking that it might be over because there's something is exposed between you and this other person that you're involved with. But it's like daggers being thrown at you, but you're taking a stance as well. Standing up for what you want, even if it's taking a risk, even if it's going to hurt. Okay, let's get some... Okay, let's shuffle these real quick and get some clarifiers on this. Okay, what is this center about? Okay, Magician. Okay, thank you. Okay, we have the Magician card, and we also have the Chariot. This is something major, okay? This is manifesting into existence what you want. You might be manipulating the situation a little bit to your advantage. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. Sometimes we have to. If it's not hurting anybody else, and it's not going against universal law, okay, sometimes we have to use the resources that we have to our advantage. And I feel that's what you are doing. And with the Chariot card, is signifying a time of success. You know, moving forward, having some kind of control. There is definitely control here. And other messages that are coming through from these cards is that you are manifesting this person into existence, and you have things under control, and you're very determined, very focused on the future, where you want to go. The flip side of the coin to these is you may have somebody who is manipulative. Maybe they manage a couple branches, a couple offices, and they are coming in and traveling, and they find out what is going on between you and this other person, that it goes against company policy. I'm just saying. But you could have somebody who is trying to manipulate the situation. But I feel more like that this is your energy, that you are manipulating it. You are in total control. And I'm seeing things working out, actually. You know, there is some kind of deception going on here, which I already saw that with the Moon card in the foundations, the overall feeling for your reading, the vibe of your reading. But the deception is not like cheating on somebody. It's a type of deception is, okay, we are together, but we have to say that we're single. Okay, we cannot make our relationship official. Okay, so you're maintaining this singles quo. So why did you come to a singles reading if you have somebody in mind? Because it's not an official relationship yet. Because work-related stuff, bosses, corporate was standing in your way. Okay? Moving forward. Okay, underneath you is that Five of Wands. There's a lot of strife and competition. Okay? I think you're struggling with this within yourself. They're seeing, it's like two people, like a battle of there's a battle going on. And it could be you against corporate policy, challenging corporate policy. Okay. And I also feel that internally you've been struggling with this. You've been wanting this to come out. You don't want to stay in the shadow. And I don't think your person wants to stay in the shadow either. Okay. So I just feel like that there is this push-pull situation. Do I even take the chance of trying to date this person, right? Do I speak up about it? This is where the challenge is coming in. You're not in that relationship now, but you're questioning it. Five of Swords energy. This is like there is a sense of ego. I'm not picking up mind games from this card per se. But manipulating the situation. There's definitely somebody with an ego here, though. There's this battle going on, and you feel like you're afraid of losing it. Thank you, Spirit. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's definitely no movement going on right now. There might be some okay, thank you. There might be some gossip going on right now about you and this person. So you're kind of playing it cool. And they're telling me to move on from this. Okay? Just know that there's gossip going on. There is manipulation, underhandedness going on in the workplace that is kind of affecting the potential of a relationship here. Okay, in the recent past, we do have the Six of Wands. This is somebody who is being recognized. Victory. So you may be coming from a sense of victory, going from feeling defeated to victory. And you have things under control. You manage to manipulate the system here. Okay? but there's a celebration. This is either in the recent past or something that is happening now or will be, I mean, like on your doorstep type energy. Okay. Thank you. Temperance popping out. So there is a sense of celebrating. Pouring drinks. Okay, thank you. Celebrating with this person. Maybe you're going out and when you're outside of the workplace, you feel victorious, you're celebrating, you're at peace, there's this calmness. Pouring of drinks. But I feel more like in the recent past, there was this need for balance. And you know how I said about balancing out your workplace and your social life? This is finding that balance. Okay. I feel like you're having victory over a situation. What is crowning you or on your mind is this Ten of Cups. This is the possible potential, what the potential is of this connection. Ten of Cups, happy family, happily ever after. Okay. I almost don't feel like in fact, they're telling me I don't need cards on this. Okay. So, you're definitely thinking about the long-term stability. That utopia. Being able to love openly, have that loving connection. The potential is there for that happy family. And you're dreaming of this, okay? But you definitely have opposition against this happening, but the potential is there. Near future is the Death card, Scorpio energy. This is a major change. This is an ending, but with endings come new beginnings. This is a transformation. Okay? I feel like there's a phase that is end. Something's coming to an end. I want to know what this is. What is this ending, please? What is this ending? What is ending, please? Okay. Star in the reverse. Okay. Failed hopes. Somebody might have been feeling hopeless. That no longer feeling hopeless. Looking at the bigger picture. Again, we have Three of Cups of celebrating. So what Spirit is showing me here is that if you've lost hope, if you saw that there was no hope in this connection because of the boss, because of work-related situations, that's coming to an end. I asked what was ending. That was the Star card. In the reverse. The lack of hope is unfulfilled wishes. That's coming to an end. And there's going to be this sense of celebrating. Beautiful. Okay. Your advice to yourself. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, what I'm hearing here is you have nothing to worry about as long as you do your work. Do not allow this romance to distract you from the job at hand. You do your job well. You pay attention to the details. And you work hard. And you keep on learning and growing. There is no fear. Like I said, I saw that you're not going to lose your job. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. That is not a loss of fortune. That's a gain. That's regaining. So, either this job is going to come to an end and something better is going to come along, or your job's not ending and you continue on as business as usual, but you have the added benefit that you're able to be in that relationship with that person, if that makes sense. There could be there's two storylines there. It could be either or, however that resonates. Your environment is definitely, this is work environment. I can't make this shit up. You know, the King of Pentacles, that is work. That is a manager overseeing everything. But I feel that either he has a change of heart or he was misunderstood. Because he was coming out in the beginning of this reading as the King of Swords. Somebody cold, somebody hard, somebody to the fact, you know, everything had to be done a certain way, right by the book. Okay? This is somebody who's more flexible, who's generous, who's understanding. Giving out money. He's somebody who's signing your paychecks. Let's ask any other information about him. Okay. Wow. He's very giving and understanding when it comes to a love connection. Okay. And this is also confirming that there are still somebody, how my crystal ball showed me. That somebody could be involved with their boss. Okay? That's not everybody, but there is somebody who is involved with their boss. Absolutely. For others of you, the boss is more understanding than what you realized and is kind of being very giving, maybe overlooking. I'm seeing that moon. I'm seeing the moon card in my ball here. My guides are showing me the moon card. So somebody being ignorant, overlooking your connection here and allowing it to be. Okay? Your hopes and fears is the Judgment card. Makes 100% sense. You're afraid of being judged. You're afraid of all the whispers, all the gossip going on around the workplace, all the assumptions. You're afraid of being judged. But at the same time, what you're hoping for is that you're hoping you are making the right choice and decision. Let me get another card on the hopes. I know the fear is being judged. What is Taurus hoping for? What's in their hopes, please? Thank you. Tower. And don't get scared by this. I'm not saying you're hoping for a breakdown. Not at all. You're not hoping for a breakup or a total explosion. This is saying you're breaking the form, breaking out of the form, breaking the mold. Okay? You're hoping that this is going to be a radical change in company policy when it comes to dating in the workplace. And like I said, if there is this chance, some of you, this may be futuristic. Maybe you're not involved or have an interest in the workplace yet. But for a lot of you, it's already there. For some of you, this is coming sometime in February. But you want to break the mold. You want radical change in policies. You're hoping for a breakthrough on this. Okay? And the potential outcome. There is love here. Love, love, love. Security. 7 of Swords. There's the serpent. There's lies and deception. But the feeling I'm getting from this is the peacock feather is drawing my attention. So I'm getting the sense of the peacock is showing off. It's out in the open. It is noticeable. Everybody, it's out. It's going to be out in the open. about the connection, the interest. When you guys start dating, it's not going to be a secret anymore. You know, what was hidden is coming to light. It is coming out. But there is no threat to your security. There is this lap of luxury, this peace, this stability. You're still maintaining your independence. But you pretending to be single is not going to be, that's coming to an end, a close. And there's going to be this warm, loving energy. Somebody is masculine. This is taking action and expressing love. And your fear of repercussions is not going to happen. I don't see that happening. I think the boss or whatever, there could be radical change in policy. And there's this balance. Okay. Everything balancing out, I'm getting. We got the sun. Damn. Happiness. You know, you may have been teetering on this for a while, going back and forth. A lot of uncertainty. But balance is being restored in happiness. Beautiful energy. Okay. Let's take a look at... Let's get some Romance Angels cards here to close out this read. Thank you. Let's see what came out here. Getting to know each other. Deception. This could be the one. This sums it up all, completely. The deception is pretending like you're not interested in each other. Wearing a mask. Playing single. Kind of ignoring the vibes. But in February, maybe even extending into March, you're going to be taking time. You're going to be getting to know each other. And you're going to know that, this could be your true match. This could be the one. Beautiful. Anyhow, I am going to leave your reading there. And I certainly hope that this made sense to you. If you like this reading, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. Hit the notification bell and hit all notifications so you're notified when I upload videos. And feel free to leave a comment below. And I love you all. I'll see you in the next video. Blessed be.